2025 NFL Mock Draft Shockers. Mel Kiper and Field Yates drop bold picks in ESPN special. The 2025 NFL Draft is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable and exciting in recent memory. With top-tier talent emerging from every corner of the college football landscape, analysts and fans alike are buzzing about which players will be selected, where they will go, and what impact they will have on the teams they join. Two of the most respected names in NFL draft analysis, Mel Kiper Jr. and Field Yates, recently released their mock drafts for the 2025 season. Their bold predictions have sent shockwaves through the sports world, with some picks raising eyebrows and sparking heated debates. In this article, we take a deep dive into their predictions, exploring the shockers, surprises, and bold moves they've laid out for the 2025 NFL Draft. From high-profile quarterbacks to rising stars in unconventional positions, Kiper and Yates are not afraid to push the envelope and present bold forecasts. Let's break down their most controversial choices and analyze the implications of these bold picks. Perhaps the most surprising prediction in Mel Kiper Jr.'s mock draft comes with the Cleveland Browns' selection of Shedeur Sanders, the electrifying quarterback from Colorado, with the second overall pick. The Browns, who have struggled with quarterback play in recent years, have already made significant investments in the position, most notably with the acquisition of Deshaun Watson. However, Kiper argues that Sanders' exceptional talent and potential as a dual-threat quarterback could be enough to compel the Browns to make a bold move. Shedeur Sanders is known for his impressive ability to read defenses, his quick release, and his ability to extend plays with his legs. In the 2024 season, he threw for over 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns, establishing himself as one of the top quarterbacks in the draft class. Kiper believes that Sanders' skill set could provide the Browns with the future franchise quarterback they've long been seeking. However, this pick raises several questions. With Watson still in the fold and committed to being the team's leader, selecting another quarterback with such a high pick would be an extremely risky decision. Would the Browns trade Watson? Would they keep both quarterbacks on the roster? These are the types of questions that could create an interesting dynamic in Cleveland moving forward. Another surprising pick in Kiper's mock draft is the New York Jets selecting tight end Tyler Warren from Penn State at the 9th overall pick. On the surface, this choice seems unusual given the Jets' desperate need to bolster their offensive line, especially after acquiring quarterback Justin Fields in the offseason. Fields is a young, talented signal caller, but his success will be heavily dependent on the protection he receives from his offensive line. So, why would Kiper project the Jets to go after Warren instead of addressing their immediate offensive line needs? According to Kiper, Warren is one of the most complete tight ends to come out of college in recent years, with exceptional blocking skills, reliable hands, and the ability to stretch the field. He could provide Fields with an elite weapon in the passing game while also contributing as an additional blocker in the running game. While it's clear that Warren is a highly talented player, some may argue that the Jets' need for offensive line help should take precedence. The selection of a tight end at number 9 overall would certainly raise eyebrows, especially if it means passing on top-tier offensive linemen who could help protect their quarterback. In a pick that continues Kiper's trend of boldness, the Detroit Lions are projected to select the top cornerback prospect, who is expected to be a game-changer on defense, with a 3rd overall pick. This might seem surprising to some, given the Lions' need for offensive talent to support quarterback Jared Goff. However, Kiper believes that the Lions have a championship-caliber offense and need to shore up their defense to become true contenders. With a secondary that has shown signs of vulnerability in recent seasons, the Lions' decision to prioritize a lockdown cornerback could give their defense the boost it needs to compete in the NFC. The top cornerback available is known for his ability to shut down elite wide receivers, and Kiper projects him to be a game-changing player capable of making immediate impacts in the NFL. Field Yates' mock draft is filled with audacious predictions, and none is more eye-catching than his projection of the Tennessee Titans selecting quarterback Cam Ward with the 1st overall pick. Ward, who played his college football at Miami, has established himself as one of the top quarterbacks in the 2025 draft class, leading the nation in passing touchdowns with 39 and displaying a maturity in his game that could make him a top-tier NFL starter from day one. Yates points to Ward's incredible arm strength, deep ball accuracy, and his ability to read defenses as reasons for his selection. Despite the Titans' recent investment in quarterback Ryan Tannehill, the team has struggled to find consistent play at the position, and Yates believes Ward could be the long-term solution the Titans need. This pick would undoubtedly raise questions about the future of Tannehill and what the Titans' vision for the offense truly is. Taking a quarterback with the first overall pick while Tannehill is still in the fold might seem like a luxury the Titans can't afford, especially with their other pressing needs. However, Yates argues that the Titans must strike while they have a chance to secure their future at the most important position on the field. In a move that could excite Los Angeles Chargers fans, Yates has the team selecting a wide receiver in the first round of the 2025 draft, despite having one of the best wideouts in the NFL in Keenan Allen and the emerging star Mike Williams. Yates projects the Chargers to pick a wide receiver with a 14th overall pick to further bolster their passing game, giving quarterback Justin Herbert even more weapons to work with. While many may see the Chargers as needing help on defense, Yates believes that building around Herbert and ensuring he has all the tools to succeed should be the team's top priority. The addition of another top-tier wide receiver would only make the Chargers' offense more dangerous and allow them to compete in a loaded AFC West. In Yates' mock draft, the Chicago Bears, who hold the second overall pick, take an unexpected route by selecting an offensive tackle rather than a wide receiver or defensive playmaker. Yates argues that the Bears' immediate priority should be to protect their young quarterback, Justin Fields, who is still developing and needs a sturdy offensive line to succeed in the NFL. While this pick may seem somewhat underwhelming to fans hoping for more splashy selections, securing a top-tier offensive tackle would provide Fields with the protection he needs to unlock his full potential. This move could be the foundation for a stronger offense in the coming years. Mel Kiper Jr. and Field Yates are among the most respected names in NFL draft analysis, and their mock drafts are always filled with bold predictions. The selections in their latest mock drafts demonstrate the unpredictability of the 2025 draft class and the strategies teams are likely to take as they look to build their rosters for the future. From the Cleveland Browns' surprising selection of Shedeur Sanders to the Tennessee Titans' bold pick of Cam Ward, these predictions show that anything can happen on draft day. Teams are more than willing to take risks and shake up the status quo in order to find the next franchise-changing player. As the draft approaches, fans and analysts alike will be eagerly watching to see if these bold picks come to fruition. One thing is for certain, the 2025 NFL Draft will be full of drama, surprises, and plenty of high-stakes decisions that will shape the future of the NFL.